I think many times being right, where it costs a connection, is where, many times we have conversations with God that we want to be right. We want to be right. And God says something totally different than what we say. And the connection that we have with Him now is severed because we still want to be right and we still want to do it our way instead of doing it His way. And that goes on to our relationships. Our relationships are the same way. We want to be right, but we will give whatever it is that we won't be wrong. I mean, we'll fact check, we'll Google, we'll do all kinds of things to be right, but we'll never admit to being wrong.
If I get in a mood or a mode that it just is like, oh my gosh, this is going to bug me until he either figures this out or I'm going to lead him to it, and I would get there to that point, and it did cost me something. Now, how I say it cost me is because now I done went to bed mad, and the Bible tells us don't go to sleep. Don't let the sun go down. I done got up mad, and I have let another day go by.
And you're tired.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
And then I'm still mad, and I know I'm right. I'm still knowing I'm right. And then he will just break it. He's just like, okay, something's got to give. We got to end this. And whether I'm right or he's wrong or he's right, he says, no, we're going to stop this, and all that time we went through something that, we could have just let it go. Don't matter. Let it go. So it cost us 3 days of not communicating and separating, and then have to, come back together and, go through cycles that I thought we had that together, and you don't, so that, may seem like it's small, but that takes a toll. And then you have people who look at it like, okay, I'm tired. I'm tired of going through this with you. I'm
Very tired of going through it. I'm sleepy, I'm grumpy, I'm lumpy, I'm everything.
And the Bible says it's the small foxes that destroy the vine.
That's right.
So it's those small things that began to eat at your relationship. So you got to be careful even in those, so really have to be careful of allowing the small foxes.